Hey guys, welcome back to the 28 things that we have learned in our marriage. We're both sharing
Welcome,
14
welcome.
things. Our anniversary of 3 years is on the 25th, and Rodney is sharing his second thing.
Yep, so my second thing is serving doesn't always involve what you want or what you necessarily feel like doing. Um, in marriage, we have to serve one another. I think we get this wrong. Some men, we feel like our wives are only supposed to serve us. That's kind of how society teaches us,
Mm.
in a sense. That is incorrect. She is my helpmate. Your wife is your helpmate. Um, so helpmate doesn't mean they're lower than us. It doesn't mean that they're seen lower than us in God's eyes either. They are right with us and they are made for us to help us. Um, so, for example, sometimes your wife might ask you, you know, hey babe, can you rub my back or can you rub my feet or can you cook this time or can you wash the dishes even though you just don't like doing the dishes after a long day of work. um Serving looks like you putting what you feel aside and you still help where help is needed, or you do the things that need to be done. Um so yeah, just remember, serving in a marriage or in a relationship in general, it does not always have to be what you want, and you don't always have to want to do it. Sometimes it just needs to be done.
That's really good. Can I comment on that as well? As the wife, one thing I had to do because I was falling out of love with meal prepping, it was getting to be really annoying and time consuming every single weekend. So I recruited Rodney. So every weekend we switch off. So one weekend he meal preps, then the next weekend I will meal prep, so on and so forth. And it has really, really helped. So ladies, do not be afraid to ask your husbands or your boyfriends for help.
And husbands and boyfriends, spouses, make sure that when they come to you about these things, you take heed to it and you walk as if Jesus would walk with his bride, or vice versa. You just take up that cross and you take up that burden of washing them dishes and wash them dishes.
Well, guys, join us tomorrow because I will be sharing. Have a great week.
Have a good one.